In the vast dance of dynamics between men and women, there's a subtle beat pulsating with personal growth, discipline and self-control. Visualize relationships unfettered by the chains of distorted perceptions, spun by explicit content. Imagine connections and conversations that blossom from authenticity, depth and freedom, from unrealistic expectations. Envision a world ripe with newfound respect and understanding between genders, a world where the subtle but profound ripples influence the dynamics of male-female interactions. This is not merely a topic, it's a call to arms for thoughtful consideration, to challenge societal norms and a beckoning to re-evaluate personal beliefs. As we dig deeper into this melodious rhythm, you might find yourself dancing to a new tune, rethinking your own perspectives. Delving into the essence of NoFap takes us beyond its definition. It is more just a commitment to abstain from pornography, masturbation, and sometimes all forms of sexual activity. At its heart, NoFap is a journey of self-discovery and control embarked upon for myriad personal reasons. It's a pact made with oneself, a promise to regain control over their desires and liberate from the chains of addiction, a path towards self-improvement they tread. Some perceive it as a way to regain the time and energy that an all-consuming habit has stolen. Others see it as a quest to rewire their brains, liberating themselves from the distorted perceptions birthed by pornography. Some even plunge into NoFap with the aim of self-enhancement, channeling the energy otherwise spent on sexual gratification towards more productive pursuits, believing it can enhance focus, creativity and motivation. In this journey, they build discipline, cultivate resilience, and foster a greater understanding of their own needs and desires. The benefits these men claim are numerous, ranging from mental clarity and increased energy to improved self-confidence. Some speak of deeper, more meaningful relationships, no longer overshadowed by unrealistic expectations. Some even report physical benefits like improved sleep, reduced anxiety, and better athletic performance. However, it must be noted that NoFap isn't a cure-all. It doesn't provide a universal solution to life's challenges. It's a personal endeavor, a decision made by individuals seeking a better understanding of themselves. It's also noteworthy to mention that while NoFap began in online communities, it's not confined to the digital realm. It is a reflection of a broader cultural discourse about the influence of pornography on our lives and relationships. It contributes to a larger discussion about what it means to be a man in the 21st century and the balance between personal pleasure and societal responsibility. Now, it's not just about knowing NoFap, but about exploring its impact. Scene script: men who embark on the NoFap journey often report some intriguing changes. Let's delve into the transformation many men experience, starting with their behavior. A common anecdote among NoFap practitioners is a newfound sense of discipline. This discipline often extends beyond the realm of sexual self-control, permeating other areas of life as well. Men report adopting healthier habits, engaging in regular exercise, and even pursuing new hobbies with a vigor they didn't possess before. These behavioral changes are often accompanied by a surge in confidence. Men on the NoFap journey describe it as a sense of empowerment, stemming from the knowledge that they are in control of their urges, rather than being controlled by them. This newfound confidence can manifest in various ways: a more assertive demeanor, a willingness to take risks, even a stronger voice. It's as if by conquering one aspect of their lives, they've unlocked a wellspring of self-belief. But perhaps the most profound change occurs in their relationships with others, particularly women. Men on the NoFap journey often report viewing women differently. They speak of a shift from seeing women primarily as objects of sexual desire to appreciating them as individuals with their own unique personalities and stories. This shift fosters deeper connections and more meaningful interactions. One man shared his experience of feeling more emotionally connected to his girlfriend, noticing her subtle expressions and cherishing their conversations like never before. Another spoke of the joy he found in simply being in the company of women, enjoying their presence without the constant sexual undercurrent. These changes are not universal, and not every man on the NoFap journey will experience them to the same degree. But the anecdotes and experiences shared by many practitioners suggest a pattern, a shift in male dynamics that goes far beyond mere behavior or confidence. It's a shift in perspective, a new way of relating to themselves and the world around them. These changes in men inevitably affect their interactions with the opposite sex. So, how do these changes translate into male-female dynamics? You see, the NoFap lifestyle can have a profound influence on how men perceive and interact with women. Let's start by discussing romantic relationships. For many men, one of the motivations behind choosing NoFap is to improve their romantic relationships. They start to appreciate their partners for who they truly are, not just for their physical attributes. It's like lifting a fog from their eyes. They begin to see the depth, the richness, the complexity of their partners, and it's beautiful. But it's not just about romantic relationships. NoFap can also influence platonic relationships with women. Men can start seeing women as equals, as companions, as friends. They can build deeper connections, foster mutual respect, and better understand the female perspective. It's a shift from a narrow, sexualized view to a broader, more humanizing one. Now, it's also important to mention that the effects of NoFap can extend beyond personal relationships. It can also influence how men view women in society. It can challenge stereotypes, break down barriers, and promote equality. It's a small step, but it's a step nonetheless towards a more respectful and understanding society. But here's the thing. While NoFap can indeed reshape the way men relate to women, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Each man is unique, with his own set of experiences, beliefs and attitudes. NoFap is not a magic bullet, but rather a tool. A tool that, when used with intention and mindfulness, can help men develop healthier, more respectful and more fulfilling relationships with women. So let's not oversimplify it. Let's not turn it into a cure-all. But let's also not underestimate its potential, because at the end of the day, it's about more than just abstaining from certain behaviors. It's about growth. It's about understanding. And most importantly, it's about respect. NoFap can indeed reshape the way men relate to women, but it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. While NoFap can influence male-female dynamics, it's essential to see the bigger picture. We find ourselves in a world where individual experiences can vary as wildly as the colors of a sunset. Each person's journey, their reactions and their interactions are as unique as their fingerprints. As we delve further into understanding NoFap's effects, it's crucial to remember that this is not a one-size-fits-all sort of deal. We must resist the temptation to paint everyone with the same brush. While NoFap can indeed influence male-female dynamics, it's by no means the sole factor defining these interactions. It's a piece of the puzzle, not the puzzle itself. Yes, it can play a role in how individuals perceive and interact with each other. But it's not the only player on the field. It's part of a wider spectrum of influences that shape our interactions, and it's vital to keep that perspective. NoFap should not be seen as a magic wand that can solve all issues related to male-female dynamics. Instead, it should be viewed as a tool, a stepping stone towards self-improvement and healthier interactions. It's a component of a larger framework that includes respect, understanding, and healthy communication. To fully grasp the bigger picture, we must acknowledge the importance of these values. Respect for each other's boundaries, understanding of each other's experiences, and healthy communication to express our thoughts and feelings. These are the pillars that form the foundation of any interaction, not just those between males and females. So, as we navigate the complexities of male-female dynamics, let's not lose sight of the bigger picture. Let's not forget the other important elements that contribute to these interactions. Let's remember that NoFap is a part of the journey, a tool to help us along the way, but it's not the be-all and end-all. NoFap might be a part of the journey, but it's not the destination. In the end, it all boils down to personal choices and how they affect our relationships. We've journeyed together through an exploration of NoFap, its essence, and its potential influence on male dynamics and, more broadly, male-female dynamics. It's been a deep dive, revealing how this choice can impact the way we interact, perceive, and connect with others. Yet it's essential to remember that NoFap is but one element in the vast landscape of human interaction. It can be a tool for growth, a catalyst for change, but it isn't the only factor shaping our relationships. Our interactions are a complex tapestry woven from numerous threads, habits, choices, experiences, and individual perspectives. So, as we conclude, let's not lose sight of the broader perspective. Whether or not you choose the path of NoFap, remember that genuine connections are built on respect, understanding, and mutual growth. These are the foundations that truly make a difference in our lives and relationships.